Hi guys, I'm here with Brad, Shannon, Tim and Ollie from Blackwater County. We're missing Gav, who's currently on a Friday night at the Camden Assembly Bar. You're just about to get on stage to perform your latest material from your third album, The Only Life Worth Living. How are you guys feeling about it?
Excited. The last time that we launched an album, it was just before COVID struck, and we literally did our album launch gig, and then we had to scrap the whole rest of the tour that we had booked.
God.
So I'm very, very happy to finally be getting out and actually touring a new album again. It's been way too long.
And this is the second night of the UK tour?
Yes.
This is indeed still very fresh.
Yeah, yesterday was night one in Nottingham, and we were like pretty nervous.
Yesterday was night there, this is night two.
Yes. Yeah, we're like slowly warming up. Maybe by like day 9.
The last day of the tour was around a killer show.
And how are you feeling about performing this album for the first time in front of people?
Better than yesterday.
Nothing can go wrong. That's the important message to take away. You know, if you're going to see a live band who do live music and don't like just play the stuff that they've recorded, nothing's ever going to go wrong. It's fine. So yeah, we're feeling really confident about it. And
Sarcasm aside. Stop now. Yeah, we're like super passionate about these songs. Obviously, like you make something, put it out there, and you want people to hear it, and you want to know what people think. We've got like a bunch of new merch and stuff. We've got some awesome crew members with us this time, so it feels really nice. And we haven't really toured properly for about a year, so it's really nice to get back on the road and be in front of people, sweating.
Have you had any feedback from your fans about the new music?
It's all been very positive so far.
so far.
No one.
No one's been brave enough if they do think something else. But there's still time. You know? We've had some really nice reviews. A couple of blushing faces amongst us lately. But no, people have been super supportive, and the feedback so far has been wonderful. So we're really looking forward to finally getting out there and playing some of the songs that people haven't heard in person yet. Yeah, all very exciting times.
And obviously you've played together for over a decade.
Yeah.
Has working on this album revealed something about yourselves, either individually or collectively, that you hadn't?
I think particularly with this album, it was recorded at a really kind of busy, difficult point in everyone's lives. People were either like sorting out mortgages or doing master's degrees or marriage. Bless. Yeah, sorry boys. But yeah, we're just so excited to finally be able to get out there and finally play these songs to people, because we've been holding them back since January when we recorded them. So to finally, 11 months later, be able to get out there and do it feels so good.
And you also worked on it with your friend, long-term friend, Lewis Johns.
Yeah.
Would you say work with him had impact on the final product?
Oh, 100%. Especially this time around. We've recorded all of our albums with Lewis, but this time around he took more of a producing role, so he's had a lot more hand in.
And he wrote all the drum fills.
He recorded it all.
He's a multi-instrumentalist. Like, he even surprised me with the tin whistle.
But he's got such a good ear for music, and his passion to create finished product that's the highest quality it possibly can be really shines through. And you'll be there having done a bunch of takes already, and you'll be like, I think we've got this one, and he's like, no, let's do a few more.
Yeah.
And he's
He
always
pushes
right.
everyone.
He's always right, yeah.
And we need pushing because we lazy.
You also chose to release one of your vinyls in a sustainable version. Why was that important to you?
Because the planet's falling apart. It's important to kind of diversify your options a little bit. It's only something small, but if we can do any wee little bit to try and help things, we will.
We generally, most of the time we stick to things that are like, kind of smaller and local. We've had quite a strong community where we're from in like Dorset and stuff. So we're only just sort of branching out a little bit now when we're playing more shows and seeing more people in different cities. Obviously, like we take a lot of merch out, so I don't know, we try and think about, we're starting to try and think about a couple of things
how are you planning on sustaining yourself for the next month?
No one
Guinness.
We're actually teetotalers.
Those are the two options. Either not drinking at all or drinking heavily to cope. I know which one I'm going to be settling for, no clues.
Maybe try and not eat at breaks every day. Maybe.
I think generous lashings of adrenaline too kind of controls the appetite quite nicely, I feel, until you crash at 1 a.m. and you have to stop at McDonald's. But other than that, I think the fans, I'm dead excited to get out there and see people that we haven't seen in months, if not years, and show them something new that we're really passionate about.
And also people we haven't met yet in like Newcastle and Glasgow, where you go
Strangers,
into
just friends you haven't met.
First
for
time,
the
yeah.
first time. So hopefully we'll meet some new friends.
Yeah, with great accents.
Scottish accent is the best one. Yeah.
Irish is up there too, but I won't tell the Scottish people.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me today, and all the best at your show.
Cheers.